You guys been out drinking, huh? You know, 2-for-1 specials, jab underground. I can
Simon,
smell
we
it.
need you to do something, and technically it's breaking the law.
But it's for a really good cause, and that makes a difference, doesn't it?
Simon, who's at the door?
No one, honey. It's all right. Just go back to bed. Back to bed. It's all right. She just got out of hospital. Liver donation, ring a bell.
How is she?
She's doing good, but she needs some rest right now.
Well, if I know Katie like I think I know Katie, nothing's going to hold her down.
Ah, you got that right.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm sorry, I'm just bored to tears. Hey, Paul, look at you. You look great.
So do you. It's good to see you.
I was just telling these guys how much you needed your rest, and they're about to leave, right?
Oh, don't be ridiculous. They just got here, and I need some company. Come on, aren't you going to invite them in?
I don't think this is a social call, right, guys?
Well, actually, we were just asking Simon to do some detective work for us.
We pay top dollar, and you'd be doing this entire town a huge service.
And I haven't said yes yet.
So what's the job? Anything's better than selling insurance, right?
Look, I know you've been out of town and out of the loop for a while, but have you heard about Marshall Travers?
Sounds familiar.
Yeah, well, he's running against my mother for DA.
We have reason to believe that he's connected to Stembeck.
Oh, major bad news.
But we need proof.
So how are you going to get that?
We want to do some surveillance, you know, wire Marshall for sound.
So why don't you go to the cops?
We did. Jack said we need a court order, and probable cause and things like that take time. We have less than a week to make this thing happen.
And why is Travers running for office here in Oakdale?
I think my father wants to put him in position as DA to make sure all the charges against him are dropped.
And charges against James Stembeck will never be dropped so long as my mother stays on as DA.
So we need to prove and publicize this man's connected to Stembeck.
All right, look, I'm going to tell you, electronic surveillance is not really my strong point. And I'm not so crazy about being the guy that everyone turns to in this town when they need something illegal done.
Does it matter that it's illegal if it's for the right reason, Simon?
Look, you're asking me to do something that the cops turn down, that they won't touch. And Katie's just got out of hospital. She's recovering from a major operation. I'm sorry, all right? You know, I really would like to help out.
You know what, Bonnie? You know what, Simon? We understand. We will just have to look elsewhere, Bonnie.
Good.
No, hold it right there. Don't go anywhere until Simon and I have a minute to talk about this.
Honey, what are you doing?
Well, didn't I just get done telling you I never wanted you to stop being you?
And apparently they're asking me to do something illegal. I thought you didn't want me to do it anymore.
Oh, please. It's not like they're asking you to be pimp daddy to their stable of hookers. You just have to record a few conversations for the good of the community. He wouldn't have to leave the country, would he?
A totally local job. He wouldn't have to go any further than the Lakeview Towers Hotel. I promise.
Simon, look, man, nobody's trying to force you into anything you don't want to do. If you're having doubts about this, that's fine. But maybe you could just steer us in the direction of somebody who could help us.
Good idea. That's a great idea. That's a really, don't you think? Terrific.
I don't think that's a very good idea. He'll take it. Face it, sweetie, I know you love me. But if you're here 24 hours a day playing nursemaid to me day in and day out, eventually you're going to go buy a gun.
That's not funny.
You know what else isn't funny? Divorce. You're going to get so sick of me. Simon, do this. Simon, do that.
All right, so fine. I'll buy some earplugs. All right, but you need someone here with you right now, and I'm gonna stay with you.
But it doesn't have to be you all the time. Come on, help them. You're helping the community, and think of it as preventative couples therapy. Come on, do it for me. Do it for us, and them, and everyone. Please.
Yep, fine. Great. When do we start?
All right, now this is the basic layout of Travis's room. We need to know who he's dealing with, who comes to his room after hours,
Who sneaks upstairs in the service elevator?
who he calls, the names of anybody that he's working with
All
or for.
right, so we're gonna have to bug the entire room, not just the phone.
Okay.
We're gonna need a nearby hotel room so we can pick up what the mark is saying.
All right.
But Simon, when you said surveillance electronics wasn't your strong point, does that mean you're going to have to hire someone?
Yeah, I'll get someone in mind. Let's go.
Who is it?
Paul, why don't you go to the Lakeview, rent out a suite right near Travis so we can watch who's coming and going.
All right, I'm on it. Simon, thanks, man.
No problem.
Yes, Simon, you are definitely doing the right thing.
Take good care of yourself.
Bye.
All right.
Oh, take good care of my husband.
No, we will.
All right,
Bye.
Simon, thanks again.
All right. Farewell, good night. So the company's gone. You've had your little bit of distraction. Now it's off to bed with you right now, young lady. Come on.
Please, no. Well, at least not unless you tell me who you're going to get to help you with Trevor's room.
Sleep. You're going to go and get some sleep if I have to drag you upstairs kicking and screaming.
Why can't you tell me who your accomplice is?
Because you were trying to whiz your way into this investigation. It's not going to happen.
Oh.
Yeah. See, I know you.
You know I'm not going to sleep unless you tell me who it is.
You are going to take a nap if I have to tie you to the bedposts.
Oh, now you're talking. Ah! No, I want to stay down here, please.
You
Tell
are
me who
going
it
to
is.
bed.
Just tell me who it is.
Carry them down to the mail room, okay? Yeah.
Lucinda. Hi. Simon.
Oh, hello, Simon, darling. How is that brave little wife of yours?
Oh, well, she's sleeping at last.
Good. Then she won't hear me telling you how very unhappy with you I am.
What have I done?
It's what you have not done. It seems to me that I let you borrow Henry because you, I thought, could instill a modicum of work ethic in him.
That bad, huh?
Worse.
Well, I'll tell you what. How about I take him off your hands for a little bit?
You want to borrow him? Again? Whatever for?
Well, it seems I've got a job that's absolutely perfect for Henry. Tailor-made for him and his skills. That's if it's all right with you.
I don't know. No, I don't know. I mean, there's so much to be done around here. I don't know whether I can. Sure, he's all yours.